this morning. Quite a few changes to note as we do work into your Thursday. The first, and I think the one that probably a lot of us inland will enjoy, is the fact that it's not quite as hot as it had been the previous days. Today, just 80s at the very warmest. We are seeing the remnants of a little bit of fog out there. This is your view from Sutra Tower. Some of that sitting right there in the bay in San Francisco. Less of a foggy forecast from this point moving forward, though, as we do see the remnants of Tropical Storm Mario now moving across the system, the region. You're going to see the system creating a bit of lift here, and that means a much more mixed layer rather than that separation of marine to hot, dry inland air up above. You do have thunderstorms offshore already just west of the Bay Area. It's been fairly quiet for us thus far this morning, but this is the potential that we have right here back at home into the latter part of the day today. And take a look at our SoCal neighbors, already seeing one thunderstorm after the next marching up the Southern California coastline out into the eastern deserts. This is going to be a remarkable amount of rainfall for parts of those desert areas. Areas like Death Valley actually going to be achieving quite a lot of rain as this system moves further northward and inland. For us in the Bay Area, it won't be as much of a rain producer, and that's actually the big risk here, is if we do see dry lightning without the presence of the needed dampening moisture with it, could see some fire sparks. Here's your look at towards 8 p.m. tonight, that opportunity of some showers drifting in. Overall, though, this isn't a ton of rain for those of us in the Bay. So as you can see, San Francisco's totals of around 1/10 to 1/1500th of an inch really pales in comparison to areas like Bakersfield, which will see about 1 inch of rainfall from this. Even Death Valley will see more rain than parts of the Bay Area at around 1/4 of an inch of rainfall. So hoping for more rain than not, but there is that potential here of dry lightning, and that is the factor that ups your fire danger. As far as temperatures go, it is so much cooler. 60s for your highs in the cities and at the coast, and then it's 70s to 80s elsewhere. No more of these 90s, certainly no triple digits. Daytime highs have settled down as much as 10 degrees to even 15 degrees cooler than what we had for yesterday and the day before. Livermore only 86 for your high, Concord only 82. Oakland up to Richmond in the low 70s, while Pittsburgh, Vacaville are very warmest and only at 86 degrees for your high temperatures. Looking ahead, we will see a steady forecast for the rest of this week with highs in the 70s to 80s. Today into tomorrow, that opportunity of thunderstorms, a drier weekend. Fall kicks off on Monday with a brief heat spike, and then it's back down to the 80s we go.